All right, well, whoa, great start to the stream there. Just, yeah, can't talk. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Just waiting for the update to drop here. Hopefully we're all good on the YouTube side of things and the Twitch side of things. Um... All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Should be live on Twitch and YouTube for the basically first time ever, for myself at least. Yeah. Exciting times. But we got the new spring campaign that just released. We're going to be doing the discovery on that. But before we do so, we're going to take a look at the patch notes as well as the trailer. So let me pull that up real quick. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look at this trailer here. Let's make sure everybody can hear it. All right, what do we got here? Trackmania Spring Season 2025. Okay, got a full speed track with some ice wall ride on there. Okay. Ooh, I like the look of that track. Skins, dude. I don't know if you saw what I saw, but not happy about that. But alright, we got ice here. Might be a little bit loud, but it's too late to change it. Okay, yeah, track of the day. Weekly shorts, yeah, they're showing what they're aiming for there, but haven't been the biggest fan of the changes to the shorts. But alright, what I wanted to show, let's turn this down. The prestige skins on the back of them. Let's get a better shot here. Yeah, see the gold here? Like it says gold and it'll say Master. I don't like that. What's the point? The skins on it before didn't have them, and that's the reason why I didn't use last season's skin. I don't want this big ass just word on the back of my car. So that's a little bit annoying. So it's going to be another season where I don't use the prestige skin. It just looks really ugly in my opinion. Like they had the color borders and the color throughout, like bronze would be on here throughout, like along the edges and stuff. I thought that was perfectly fine. It looked great, but this big huge box that just says bronze, silver, gold, master, it looks really ugly in my opinion, but it is what it is. All right. Let's take a look at the patch notes. I guess we'll call them that. The spring campaign is now live. Yeah, 25 tracks. Expect creative track and some cool optional tricks along the way. Plus 3 tracks are remakes or reimagining of classic Trackmania circuits. Can you recognize them? I probably won't because I don't know much about the older games. Playable exclusively with the stadium car. Okay. First 10 tracks free. Yep. Rest with club access. The skins, I just don't get. Like, they would be, these are 6 skins, but the back of them, man. Don't know about that. No, I don't really. I guess we can. Let's open it up. This spring season does not include feature updates like there have been in many seasons before. We're currently working on updates for, okay, so really not anything crazy. And then they talk about the Trackmania World Tour. Oh, okay, that's an old article, so nothing new there. All right. So that's the trailer and the little bit of patch notes, I suppose. Get my controller and let's check out the new season. Before we do so, let me take a little drink. Also, let me take a look at something here real quick. Luckily, I can edit this out. Or on the stream, you can skip ahead till I'm done doing what I gotta do. All right. And here we go, the Spring 25 campaign discovery. Let's see what we got. First track. Full speeder. Just the one in the trailer. Doesn't look like I don't see that looping. Oh, never mind. Here's the looping. It's a terrible entrance, though. So we're going with another. I mean, I guess every 01 has been sort of full speed-esque. It was not the AT because of that stupid drift that I did before the loop. Not going for speed slides right away here. Oh, that was not AT either, really. I mean, my entrance to that loop has not been great. I had to release that time too, like the angle's a bit weird. Like you want to go like wide here and then come back. Yeah, okay. That'll easily be it. A little wide at the end there. We're still good. There's the AT track 1. Taking 3 times to get it is not the best, but It is what it is. This is hard to see those fences right there before the looping parts. Just have to go wide and then come back. Track number 2. We got dirt, and that's going to be a lot of no sliding there. That's going to be not so fun. Same with that there. Same with this here. It's going to also be a no slide. I don't know what the AT is. Let me toggle map info maybe. Okay, now we get it. Because the other plugin, it was working on the last track, but was not working on this one. Now this doesn't, I guess we'll just keep the leaderboard open. We're 0.4 behind AT. Start of this track is... Start of this track is something. Feels horrible to drive on first impression. Should be it. It's not the cleanest run, though. Looks like other people might have been struggling there, too. Like, placed just over 100 there on a bad run. Weird track. Gonna be a lot of no slides. Right off the bat, feels like I'm not gonna be a fan of that one. Okay, we need a 26.728. Is it by half a second? What's the gearing on these? That dirt track and this grass track are very weird. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one either. Well, that'll be AT. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. I never really liked those, like, grass... I don't know what you want to call them. They've done them before, and every single track they've kind of made like that. Never been the biggest fan of it. Oh boy, we got water. Yeah. Recognized too late what they wanted me to do there. Surely that last water is going to be consistent. Definitely gonna not bounce out of that. Alright, easy enough. Can easily beat the AT there. 3 seconds? Wow. Alright, next up we got some ice. This one was in the trailer as well, so 2 of the first 5 tracks were in the trailer. I thought they wanted a flick there. Almost got AT, despite a very bad run. I don't really understand what they want from me there. It's a very weird part. Alright, it's easy enough AT on ice, of course. You can totally just skip the start there. Alright, next up, track 6. $27.47 AT. Never read the drifts well in the first go, so not surprising that I missed that one. This, I don't know if that's penalty grass. Or not. Should be AT there, probably. Just barely. By 100th of a second. Yeah, I don't know if that section was penalty grass, if you want to skip it or not, so... Could maybe gain or lose time there, depending on whatever it is. I don't know if you can make that long jump there. Damn. Okay. What's that landing? Nope. This track for beginners is gonna be rough. Like, just having a ton of speed checks on track 6? I mean, it's fine for me, but... if you're unable to make these, the track is gonna play horribly. You're just gonna be driving face first into walls all over the place. Kind of like the track, but also kind of don't. It's going to be a lot of, like, kind of ramp cutting, which is going to be really annoying. I don't know, some of the landings feel very weird. Like, I feel like I'm getting slowdowns even though I'm not. Can keep the gear there. Alright, there's that. I'm a little bit iffy on that track. We'll see what happens with it, how the top times drive it, but it's definitely be a ramp cut one, which I'm not a huge fan of. Can't say I've ever really been a fan of tracks like this either. So this is what it just kind of devolves into. So you might want to go smooth down one, then jump over that. Maybe you're able to jump 3 of these? I don't know about that. Definitely meant to land smooth in that one. Should have this here. Okay. So I think I already found, like, kind of the strat there. Not much else to see there, though. Not going to be a fan of that one. Never have. Never probably will. But for those of you who like 08s, well, you got one this season. Oh, okay, well. Would have been nice to have any sort of direction there that told me it was a super sharp turn out. I don't know if they want you to straight wall ride that, or if they want you to go into the corner of it. Either way, got AT again. Already on to track 10. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, not this again, man. Why, they've been very obsessed with these, like, 45-degree angle blocks off the flat. Hate them. Like, I don't remember which track it was last season. I think it was like 6 or... it might have been 7. It was right at the start of the track, and you would just constantly get slowdowns for clipping. Really annoying. Easy enough, though, on that one. Already like 2 seconds ahead of AT there. That's already the first 10 done. On to blue. Alright, what do we got? 37.2. So I thought that was going to be a drift. It was dirt. That's going to be bouncy. No steer. This is a drift here, and I get a no slide. 37.2 it was. Dang. If I didn't no slide that, that probably would have been AT. Little off on the angle, yeah. Dang it. So this, you kind of want to be angled more to the right than you actually think. Because the way that piece is angled, if you jump straight at the arrow, you might end up at the left side of it like I did. Alright, not bad. Probably my favorite track so far. Okay, we got bobsleigh. We'll forgo an action key for now. It's a bad entrance, but we're good. Sorta. How forgiving are they on the bobsleigh AT? Seems like fairly forgiving. People already got a 32. I guess it's not that crazy, but first try AT there. Hey, I'm 11th place right now on that. All right, 13. Weird, very slow start there, climbing up a hill. AT first try, that was a strange track. Well, yeah, that was one of the stranger ones, especially for a blue track. Yeah, strange, to say the least. We got pipes on a 14. What is that turn there? That's gonna make it, barely. Oh, that was sharper than I thought. I have a feeling the AT is gonna be pretty forgiving on this one. Damn. How did I overjump that? I don't understand what the hell this turn is. Right landing? That is very weird. That does not, like, work at all. How am I overjumping that, man? Take it safe to get the AT. And easy enough. Pretty cool track. Just that one part. I don't know what the hell that is. This section here. Like, you come out of here with so much speed to make this turn. It just doesn't make any sense. Not a fan of that part. But I am a fan of the style of the track. Got a multi-lapper for 15. Good one. Couldn't even see where I was meant to be going there. What was that, camera trigger? Alright, I mean, pretty cool idea for this one. Ah, that's ruined the whole lap. What is AT here? 56.2, so this is actually kind of a cooked AT. This one might take me a little bit to get. It's hard to tell where they want me to drift and not drift on this one, too. They don't really provide much arrows to help you out on how tight any of these are. Like, usually I use, like, colored arrows, like red means tighter, and therefore green means less tight. But here they just use green everywhere. So you really don't get any idea of what you're meant to do. I don't get this turn already. What is this camera trigger here, man? They completely botched whatever camera trigger placement they have there, which is honestly not surprising at this point. That they screwed something up as easy as that. Would have been AT if we didn't get fucked early on. It's just a very strange turn there. Because you got this corner jutting out that you got to get around, but then the angle isn't really there on the exits. Like, the angle of that turn doesn't fit the angle of the drift at all. I gotta stay high here, otherwise you get a shitty camera. Then you're lying to shit for the next parts. Alright, great. Yeah, this track-in concept is really cool. I think the execution was not well done. At least on first glance, that's my first impressions. Some of the angles just don't work with what you're given. Might be it. It's going to be close. Just barely. Okay. Thankfully, we're out of here. Yeah, I'm a little bit mixed on that one right now. We'll see where it goes when I learn it better, but a little strange. Let me take a look at something. I don't know if the Twitch side of things are not working or what. It seems like it. Alright. 16. So like here they use red arrows to indicate a sharper drift, which were completely absent on the last track. Oh, you didn't have to drift that. So a lot of no sliding going to be going on here. 42.9. I don't know if you can keep that gear. This is not a drift. How did I lose that gear there? Kept it on the first few attempts, so now I'm dropping it. Man, this is just absolute gear hell. So you can keep the gear there. Still need another, what, 0.6 here? A start can for sure be better. That was horrible. Also slow there, but only 5. So you definitely want this bumpy landing here as well. Skip penalty grass. There, my line was way too high. Okay, it was a 42.9, which I guess was just barely too slow for the AT. On the copium timer, at least. Avoid that gear up there unless you can get it very early. Just do some releases, and should be good on that last gear. Alright, not bad. Kind of like that track. I like the super tight tech stuff. That is sort of my style. At least compared to normal tech, I find it much more enjoyable for whatever reason. Alright, 52.1 I got there in the copium, so this doesn't seem like the craziest AT here. I just gotta not crash. It says as he crashes immediately. Seems like it's gonna be another one where gear dropping is gonna be a thing. That keeps going left there. Maybe not. I thought that was for sure a gear drop, but you can keep it. This is a gear drop for sure. No way you're making that without it. Alright, doesn't seem like too bad of an AT there. Really just avoid crashing and you should have it. Even that wasn't even not the cleanest lap, and still got it by half a second or more, I think. Alright, 18. Definitely jump that engine off. And that one as well. Alright, this definitely could be a problem track. For me, at least. Okay, 2 seconds away. Avoiding that one first engine off is going to get us a lot of extra time. Also, not crashing, like always, is always a good option. Save time. The engine off here, so you want to take a big jump. Same with this one. Well, the more speed you have, the lower you can go. That was a horrible drift. Okay. I'm so bad at timing the sausage drifts. Not that I'm much better at doing regular drifts either. So that crash we had at the end didn't really cost us a whole lot. I mean, a few tenths at least, but... No way, I went off there. Ah. Second. All right. No. Definitely not as hard as, what was it? The Sausage Tech last season, which was 16. That was a pretty difficult one. This one seems far more doable. Still not easy by any means, but I think the AT is easier. I'm just not great at tech and Sausage Tech. You might just want to jump there. Take speed out of it, and then just do a long jump. Sort of like that, but not as bad. Don't really have a great spot to aim for. Yeah, just jump like that. Leave a lot of speed for that then to clear the engine off with a lower jump too. Yeah. I was too low to clear that engine off, so I tried to go as far to the right as possible, which clearly didn't work. Come on. That was pretty bad. .45 AT is I need another 0.5 here. I lost a lot on the one drift. Not going to clear that. Yeah, I lost so much time there, and I didn't have a great drift here either. So that's where all our time is going to come from, those two back-to-back drifts. No, come on. Gear up right when I go for the drift. Lovely. Sometimes I feel like there's some weird bug going on with Sausage where it just yanks you to the side. Yeah, I'm not a tech enjoyer, and I'm certainly not a sausage tech enjoyer, so needless to say, I don't enjoy this track a whole lot. Had to release there. Yep, still couldn't get it. Like, you have to have an inside line there, otherwise you land on the wrong side, or like basically on top of the sausage, but your momentum just takes you right over the top and into the wall. Wish I didn't have to release there. Yeah, I botched the ends. Oh, damn it. That should have been it. See, like there, I felt like I had a perfectly fine line, but it just yanked me into the wall. Oops. Alright, come on. I mean, I got everything down that I need to do. I just need to execute better. It's easier said than done on sausage tech. Because any minute little thing you're off, you get sent off the track. What is that? I don't get that. Yeah. Not having the greatest time here. Got a no slide. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, that'll be it. Or not, because I got a terrible landing there that pushed me left. Ay, ay, ay. I hate sausage so much. Literally had a perfectly flat landing on that sausage, and it just pushed me left. Alright, get me out of this hell. Just such an annoying track. Alright. Finally onto 19. Hopefully we have a better time here. Okay, AT is a 48.6. Doesn't seem terrible. Can gain a lot of time there because I drifted when I didn't have to. That is also a much later drift. Yeah, I got screwed there on the exits. Icy tires, I guess? I don't know. Just couldn't control it. Still over drifting that part. I didn't have to release there. This was more inside than I took it before. It's gonna be close. What was it? A 48.6. Okay. Still over drifting. Lost the gear, nice. This start is going to be very annoying with this flick. I make that? Nope. But you gotta hope for a fast flick. You also have to hope for a flick to happen at the correct angle so you can then make the next turn after it. So, gonna be a little bit of an annoying start. Damn. Tried not to overdrift it this time, but then ended up underdrifting it. bad. So you can definitely be much too fast going up there, I guess. A release there, but didn't have to. Should be it. Yep. Alright, not too bad. I feel like I should have got that one a little bit sooner, but that's fine. Alright, track 20. It's a bug slide? Maybe not, because you probably want speed out of it. Definitely need a different angle, though. Oh, that even continues further on that bug slide. It's a bug slide there again. Just want to keep holding left. Another bug slide. I don't know why they had to put a pole here. Interesting track. Hey, how's it going? Discovery's going decently well so far. What are we in here? Hour and 20 minutes? Maybe about an hour and 10 minutes because we looked at the trailer and stuff, but a little over an hour on track 20. Pretty good pace. So far the tracks have been decent. Now, this part I didn't really know what to do. Guess I gotta continue that bug slide there, but easy AT on that one, it seems. We've seen the new transition in the intros. Intros to the tracks? Oh, like the, I see it. Yeah, interesting. Definitely something new. Something that, I won't see very often. I skip pretty much every intro. Oh. Interesting that they're using the gray border on the black tracks. Well, that's a tough drift. Have I drifted like at any point in this track so far? I've been just NASCARing every single turn because everything is coming up way too fast to react to. That is going to be an insanely hard track, but people have already beaten the AT here by 2.5 seconds. Or at least one person has. What is this turn? I don't know what this turn is either. That's almost a Neo slide if you have speed there. No, it's not a drift. This is not a drift until late. How are you meant to do this? Because if you drift this corner here to get around that, man, that is real not great. Wowie. I think this is a gold medal on stream, and I'll get it authored later. I don't even understand this first turn here. Like, if you try to go for this inside line, you just don't make it. So the turn after is too sharp. That's a really horrible feeling drift on that one. So this was no drift, and then drift here. This one you gotta, like, extend for so long. You have to drift that one probably pretty early. Yeah, there's no way on stream, at least during Discovery, I'm getting this authored. Let's take a look at the world record to see what the hell is going on here. Did they release there? Didn't even hear. No, they make it, but you barely make it. Like, look how close they have to get to every single edge here in order to make this full speed. That's brutal. Yeah, a drift into an immediate drift after in the opposite direction is rough. Yeah, super long extended drift there is very awkward. You want to drift that early, like I said. I go for an inside line here. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I mean, but there's 2.5 seconds to world record and AT right now, so it's not awful, but the track is really, really hard itself. So we're gonna keep that one gold for now. So we have time to check out other stuff. Maybe if we have enough time here today, we'll go back to it. Trying to figure out what line you want here. Like, you want this inside grass line? I'm not sure. You just have so much speed going into that. Interesting mixed dirt and water. This one with a reactor boost. Wow, okay, well, that's gonna be something very fun there when you just go on top of the water instead of in it. I love water. Yeah, I don't know about the end to that track. Well, this one had reactor too. I didn't even notice that. That's... Wow, I almost hit the wall, but I released enough to not make it happen. But then it completely screwed me. Horrible line. Nice, on top of the water. Just what you want. What is AT here? We only need a second. No way. This part, I don't really understand right now. Seems like you just have way too much speed for that. Also, too much speed there, I guess. Like, I had to release a lot there, even to make that. How was I not high enough? I feel like I keep getting, like, slowdowns here, too. I also don't like that transition. All right. I mean, I tried to steer as hard right as possible when that first initial turn came up, and it just wasn't enough. Not a big fan of the ending here. Just honestly not a big fan of a lot of the transitions either on this one. It feels slightly miscalculated for smooth transitions. Yeah, I mean, I get to slow down there every time, man. Yeah, dude, this ending is horrible. And it's just weird having two, like, water dirt mix sections as well. Like, the rest of the entire track has nothing to do with that, and then just two random sections that are just the most important parts of the track, too. And one of them being right at the end. I think that's just bad map design. Like putting the most important part of the track immediately before the finish. So you have to drive an entire minute just to see if you're going to have a good lap or not. Not great design philosophy, in my opinion. It's gonna go high here to play it safe. I'm tired of clipping there. Hopefully I don't get a slowdown here this time, which I still did. It's not as bad as before. Dude, this end is horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. I have no idea what they were thinking with this. Like, everything surrounding this track is kind of good, but once again, like many other tracks this campaign, I feel like it kind of falls apart. Because the transitions here, I feel, just don't work well. And then, again, the two random sections with dirt-water mix just don't fit anything else here. Well, time to hope we get lucky yet again. Nope, just can't make the turn. Alright, well, we're out of there, thankfully. I did not enjoy that track. End is complete ass. Alright, 23. Maybe off-road style track. Well, that does not seem like that's how you want to take that. Gotta jump really far. Maybe not real far, but further to the right than you expect there. Really tight entrance here for the angle you have. Damn, that was AT too? Oh. Seems like a very easy AT here. Well, very easy, I guess, is subjective, but... Dang it. Well, if you don't have the speed there, that landing is really bad. Terrible line. Gonna miss AT? No. Okay. Yeah, not an all too bad one there. Actually, for a black track, that was a pretty simple one, I feel. Just wasn't even looking. I was reading the world record times. So I guess you want to go just wide here, or you want a bigger jump? It's gonna be a no slide city right here. Maybe you can full speed it? Nah, but a NASCAR turn for sure. Okay, just want an inside line there. Maybe not, because my PB is ahead. Jesus. Feels like I still have wood steering after I'm already off here. Okay, so this, okay, you jump further, so then you can drift it. And this, you're going to want to just barely clip it like that. This is exit, though. Okay, a nice camera change. What the fuck? That's the second kind of buggy camera change I've noticed already. There's one on like 14 or 15. I don't remember which one it was. But then that one there, what the hell is that? $53.3, okay. The only part I'm really confused about right now is the part with the buggy cam change. The exit of that seems very weird. So this part here. I'm not really sure where you're meant to really jump that. This part here. It's like, okay, I get this. Then you come out of here and the line here is awful. Well, that's great. So if you don't make it in that dirt cleanly, that's also just awful. I just don't get that turn at all. It seems like you have to do that drift there. That is not... It just doesn't feel great to do. Like you're like on a wood snap immediately into a drift, into a super tight turn. It's another track that I think is really cool in concept, but I don't think it was executed well. Like, there's too many sections that just feel terrible to drive. Like, even if I perform that well, it still just doesn't feel good. Also, this part here, it feels very strange as well. Slow driving on penalty. Way too big of a jump. Crazy jump. Didn't really get me a whole lot though, and then this turn is just ass. Am I missing something? Is there a different thing to do here? Like, this is just so bad feeling. Nope. This also part does not feel good. It's such a weird angle. Way too high. Here you want to be like super tight. I don't know how I slowed down that much there. What the fuck was that? I mean, we got the AT, but that was strange, and I don't know how I slowed down so much. Alright, final track. Did not have to drift there. What is that entrance? What the fuck? And then the huge drift immediately after. I thought it was cut between those trees. And you can clip something here and get into a no slide. That's fun. Alright. That was a hard one to sight read. There was a lot of just weird places to go to. Once again, baited by the checkpoint up there, but we don't have to drift this now. Maybe I actually do gotta drift that. Nowhere close to getting that turn. I wonder if you can over jump that. I almost hit the ceiling in there. This just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you probably want to clip this. Don't see why that wouldn't be what you want to do there. It was not a drift. This was the drift. Now I'm kind of fucked. Dude, there's going to be something really dumb here. AT on this one also seems difficult. Someone only has beaten it by a second world record. So this might be another gold. At least for today. Really? And you gotta perfectly aim for the second bounce as well. That's actually... Maybe there's just not a lot of time to save here. That was a 108 on the copium. Bad. Problem with that one is you just can't see anything. Going super fast into a completely blind area. Another 08. I don't know. I feel like this is doable. We'll see. We'll try to get one more PB here. See how far we are away. Made it, but that was very slow. It might... I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. So I feel like cutting through that grass part is going to be faster. The track is also definitely laggy. Haven't noticed it on any other track, but this one is certainly a problem. Worried about taking any extra speed into this. I already feel like I'm jumping too far. This will be a decent time. I mean, we still need 0.7 there. What are we at? It's 2 hours on the recording. I think I'm going to call it there. It's just the gold. We didn't get all the authors. Missing 2 of them, but try to keep the discovery video that's going up a little bit shorter, I guess, even though 2 hours is still pretty long. My overall thoughts for this campaign. On first impressions, I'm a little bit mixed on it currently. I feel like there's a lot of good ideas. I feel like the execution wasn't perfect on a lot of those ideas, so take of that what you will. I do like seeing them try to do new things. So, I mean, they got to start somewhere if they want to, you know, have unique, interesting tracks. So that is something, you know, I'm glad they try to do some new things on some of these. And again, you know, maybe the execution wasn't perfect on some of them, in my opinion, but, you know, it is what it is. Overall, I'm a little bit mixed on most of these tracks. So yeah, that is the Spring 2025 Discovery. Thanks everybody for watching, and hope to see you all in the next video. Alright. There's that recording. What is the track of the day today? April Fool Speed. What is this? 18 people have the AT, but that doesn't make any sense in the upper left there. I mean, unless there's a tricks with the brakes and gas, it just looks like I can drive this sort of normally. Wonder if you can clip that red booster. There's got to be some... Okay, well... If they weren't doing any tricks with the gas and brakes, it was just, I guess, finding the perfect line through everything. That seems just really annoying. Find the perfect line to get the less BS. That doesn't seem very fun. Just pure RNG. suppose I should change my title on Twitch. Yeah, so you can just get absolutely screwed by hitting a slow-mo for a really long time, and I'm very slow here. I mean, I guess we'll try to grind for the AT here, but there's not really much I can do besides pray to RNG. Or just copy the world record line. That's basically what everyone's gonna try to do. So fast. That was crazy. I mean, lucky me, I suppose. Alright, I'm done with that. That is not something I find fun. Huge track of the day grind. I'm glad I changed my title for that. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go back to the campaign. I really don't want to play 21. Oh, man. Start up a recording again. In case we get some ATs here, I might throw them in the discovery video. That was kind of crazy. They're a little slow here, but we'll keep going. I feel like I can be so much faster here. track. It's minus 22 speed. Can we still make this, though? Can. So if you get that cut through the grass well, I think it is going to be faster. This part is so weird. Maybe I just want to jump more inside here. Let's watch the world record here. Full inside, yeah. Do brake tap there. The angle. Interesting. Sketchy ass transition. I definitely gotta get better at jumping down to this plastic parts. Full inside here is definitely faster, yep. Low jump, grab booster, yeah. They go wide, actually, not through there. Okay. I mean, it's still early, obviously. Grass line could be faster. Okay. I just need to go further to the left on that jump. Like, it feels wrong. But you gotta do it. I don't get it. I feel like I just get random speeds out of that. Too wide here. Be a bad landing. This is all pretty poor, but we're gonna get a good landing there. SAT is not too bad here. I just don't think there's a ton of time to save on it. How did that drift so hard there? Really? What the fuck was that? Yeah, man, come on. That was a crazy good start. Too wide. Dang. Too high of a jump. Are we gonna get caught? No, the red booster gives you so much, but lost 2/10 at the end. Only need 3 more, 4 more for AT here. I can have a good start still. I think my PB has a good start. My PB has a really good start. Dang, it's that air. Not a good line, but we'll take it. Damn. Whoa, what was that? You know, it might be faster out of here because that's a cleaner landing, but we can't make the turn. Hey, how's it going, Wrecklot? Miss my matchmaking content. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much anymore. Obviously. There's some times where I'm like, I should get back into it, but then I just don't enjoy the campaign. Or I'm burnt out. There's just a million different things. Yeah, welcome to the stream, nonetheless. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to do. Only really playing what I want to play. If that means playing nothing, that means playing nothing. Keep jumping too inside there. I barely got any of that booster. Why did I drift that? Let's try our cuts. Nope. Hopefully some new interesting stuff I can bring to the channel. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I took multiple months off of doing almost anything. Like pretty much from, what? December to now, basically. I didn't play any Track of the Days. The only thing I did play was I played the campaign briefly, got all the ATs last season, and I played the shorts through like week 9. That's basically all I did for almost 4 months. But hopefully, like I said, getting back into stuff. I got some ideas that I want to do. Too wide here. I don't know, for whatever reason, the multiplayer aspect of this game really hasn't been something I enjoyed, like Cup of the Day. I enjoyed matchmaking when I was more of a beginner player, but now I don't like it as much. The ranked stuff. Yeah, I'm still making those. Glad to see someone's getting them. I feel like the algorithm has not been kind to me the last few months on those. Damn it. Matching my start here is difficult. Which I should maybe worry less about it because my end is not good. That's going to be right into the wall. Damn. What was that last little, like, insane grip there? I had, like, a perfect line, but then I just got insane grip and it just yanked me. Ugh. A little slow here. And we're close to getting this. Just need a clean first half. Why am I going wide there? It's gonna be fast coming out. Too much penalty. Should be fast as well. Sucks that we're behind so much. I mean, we have 2 parts we can majorly make up on. The very end, like last drift, and then that drift right there off the plastic. That gear was not calculated there at all. Like, you get a gear 5 in the final turn of that wood part. Nope, too wide again. It's too wide. It's not one thing, it's another on this one. Just gonna hit the wall, yeah. Just a super annoying drift, man. Gonna be into the wall. Damn it. So fast there. Too much penalty. Yeah, we can make up like 2/10 at the end. No way I touch that. What did I clip, man? Are you joking? Ay, ay, ay. Landed in a frickin' slide and couldn't cancel it. Just barely missed AT with it though, so would have been annoying if it was AT, but Too low. Damn. Had a fraction of a second of airtime because I was slightly too low. So I bounced my back wheels and then it took a little bit longer for the front wheels to come down. Damn it. Way too wide, dude. Like, I hate this drift so much. Like, sometimes it turns you super hard, and other times, like this drift here, I'm not even able to fucking turn at all. Like, braking the whole time, and I still can't make it. Never gonna get another star like I had that time, too. inside. Too much airtime there. If I went to the right a little bit more, that would have been it, but too much airtime. There's no way I couldn't clear that. There is no way that wasn't enough speed to clear that. Alright, probably once we get this, that'll be the end of the stream. Hopefully we can get it soon here. Not that I want the stream to be over necessarily, just I'm kind of tired of driving this track and doing one little thing wrong and losing out on the AT. That's gonna be too wide. Need a perfect bounce here, not gonna happen. Damn it. How am I minus 11 speed? I don't understand how I lost any speed during that section. I couldn't have done anything any differently. Like, I'm even getting more of that booster and somehow having less speed. How did I slide? Dude. I don't understand how I slid so much on landing there. So fucking stupid, man. This track seems to have a lot of randomness to it. Especially that drift there, where it seems random every single time I take it. There's no rhyme or reason to how wide or inside that one goes. Also, the speed out of this turn here as well seems all over the place. Okay, there we go. Finally. 6901. 37th in the world. Alright. All we have left is 21, but that one's going to take a bit of grinding. The track is super tough. And of course, like always, the AT on 21 is always the hardest as well, so... It's going to be a double whammy on this one. But people... Wait a minute. Is there a cut here? 57.3? Oh, never mind. I thought my time was the AT. This is still the same time from earlier. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. The drifts are very tight, very precise. So yeah. That's it for today's stream. We also got the track of the day AT today. Let's see if anyone else had done anything differently here yet. 26.9 is definitely a new time. This track is kind of just pure RNG. I mean, you either get massive speed boost or you don't. Or you get a slow-mo and someone else doesn't. Yeah, see, like, they were pretty much equal to that point, and then Scrappy's like half a second ahead immediately. And pulls even further ahead there for whatever reason. Just a straight pure RNG track. Alright. I got the AT here in like, well, I guess less than, probably like 3 minutes actually. Since I was here already, but I'm still 47th rank on it. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. Campaign, I'm a little bit mixed on, but honestly, I feel like that goes for like every single campaign I play on Discovery. I'm mixed on it. I have to play it more to 100% get my feelings on it. So yeah, it is what it is. Track of the day AT today. Yeah. Stream went pretty well, I think. I don't think there was any hiccups on the YouTube side of things or Twitch side of things, so that was good. First time doing a multi-stream. Was nice. Hopefully more streams in the future as well. Like this. Like maybe I'm going to try to strive for like 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week. Doing stuff like this, whether it be grinding campaign here early on for the first month, or playing track of the days, or doing whatever. Hopefully more streams coming up soon. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys here with another stream very soon.